Hello everyone, welcome to the Boxing channel. Today's fight is one of the best fights I've seen in boxing. Vitali Klitschko against Corrie Sanders. 2 months before this fight, Sanders knocked out Wladimir Klitschko, so Vitali has enough motivation for this fight. Let's watch.
Not all that bad for boxing if what you want is speed, and there's the first left hand up the pipe. Reaching across the top with the left. Klitschko coming back with a left of his own. Sanders hasn't landed anything solid so far, to the degree that he did a year ago in Germany against Wladimir Klitschko. Maybe already he feels like this is a different thing, but Sanders lands a left and now lands a quick right over the top.
More defensive when Sanders goes on the offensive.
Vitali Klitschko landed 2 stiff jabs, stopped Sanders as he wanted to approach. Now a right hand across the top from Sanders as he traded with, or I check it from Vitali, as he traded with Sanders and had the longer punch. There's a big left hand from Sanders, and Vitali Klitschko took it pretty well and comes back with a right of his own. Takes another left. The thunder has begun with a minute to go in round 1. Now the landed punches means Vitali trying to hook, pin jab, now lands a straight right hand up the middle and backs Sanders up. First round much kinder to Vitali Klitschko against Corrie Sanders than was the case last year for younger brother. Hard left hand, staggers Vitali. Vitali Klitschko staggered by Sanders left. Vitali trying to hold on as Sanders tries to follow up. 10 seconds to go in the round. And it's not going to be called a knockdown.
That short, hard left hand by Sanders. As Sanders is deliberately trying to bait Klitschko in and succeeds in setting that trap, landing that short, hard left hand. From another angle, same punch.
Klitschko seemed just about the 52 punches, landed only 15, but landed more power connects. Vitali worked behind the jab, which Corrie basically didn't bother with. That Sanders left failed to make clean contact. Vitali just dodging the straight left that time. Squared up against the ropes. Body shots by Sanders, backing Vitali off. Vitali goes back after it. 2 jabs and a right hand. Klitschko seems to have judged that Sanders is tired. And a straight right hand lands flush for Vitali. The right hand straight was the best punch of the fight so far for Vitali Klitschko.
Just waiting for the home run. He seems everything that he is doing depends on one punch.
And Sanders having to reach a little farther now. In round 2, Klitschko with an 18-6 edge and connects according to CompuBox. Sanders slowed down precipitously in the second round. Sanders looks dead tired. His arms are at his waist as Klitschko looks for a chance to land something big. There's the hard left hand by Sanders.
Followed by
big left hand from Sanders. Stuns Vitali. Klitschko backing up in trouble. Gets hit again. Last minute of the 3rd round, Vitali Klitschko house under Vitali's left eye. Slugfest in the center of the ring. Can Sanders land another big one? Hard right hand by Vitali Klitschko. Another one. Sanders takes them both pretty well. 3rd straight right hand by Vitali, and he steps away before Sanders can set the left. 2 more. Sanders misses with the big left. Vitali pounds him twice with the right hand. And some lefts. Big right hand by Klitschko.
whoa! This is one of the best heavyweight rounds we have seen in years.
And they're on their feet again. It's
all round to throw one burst, try to end the fight. The punch did not leave lands square. You can see Klitschko backing up, taking his measure and coming back with straight rights and lefts.
We go to the fourth. Harold, how do you have it scored through the first three?
Okay, Jim. 2 rounds to 1. 29-28. Vitali Klitschko. The first round you had to give to Corrie Sanders. Southpaws are like that. When they're moving forward, they're a lot better. Vitali.
And at that point, Sanders acknowledges, he says, you know, I thought it was over for me. Then 11 American heavyweights turned down the chance to go to Germany to fight Wladimir. And Sanders was finally the one who said yes for 125 grand. Best deal he ever made. Corrie Sanders didn't do much in the fourth round. The former heavyweight champion of the world who stepped away. Crowd here responding to the picture of Lennox on the Jumbotron. By CompuBox numbers, Corrie Sanders only threw 12 punches. That's the equivalent of barely showing up.
Well, maybe he's trying to refuel and just took the round off.
And it appears that Vitali Klitschko could walk home from here if he can simply avoid Corrie's big left hand. That's not what anybody wants to see. There's a big right hand by Vitali. And more, as his left eye swells, it looks as though Vitali Klitschko will try to go for a finish. So badly ripped open by Lennox Lewis, would break open at first contact here. That hasn't happened. Good left hook around the guard. It's starting to look a little like a bad sparring session.
He seems to be following now. He's not even making a pretense at trying to win rounds.
Big swing by Sanders, misses big. Vitali Klitschko's 3 bashing power shots by Vitali. Sanders better land something soon. Straight right hand lands. Sanders is able to get in a right hook. It's the left hand Vitali has to worry about. Big right hand lands for Klitschko.
Sanders is hurt.
He wobbled on that one. Vitali's trying to put his man down. Sanders wobbles with 10 seconds left in the round. Referee watching closely. Looks like Corrie's going to make it out of the round, but none the better for wear. Big shots down the stretch.
Fighting resourcefully, showing discipline. When the opportunities present themselves, Klitschko goes for it.
Round 5. So it was a huge round for Klitschko. And it'll be interesting to see if Harold Letterman scored it 10-8.
I scored it 10-8.
Round 6 of a scheduled 12. What does Sanders have left?
He could change the fight.
Sanders gets in a left as Vitali Klitschko, getting offensive, opened himself up. Corrie Sanders re-energized for a moment after getting in that left. Vitali's trying to stem the tide with his right hand. Puts him straight. Oh, big left hand knocks Vitali back. What a comeback it would be for Sanders if he came back and won the fight after what happened in the last round. Manages to slip that left hand. Big right hand by Klitschko. Sanders still coming. Boy, Corrie Sanders has another one. And another one. Neither of those landed as cleanly as the first. Big left hand swing by Sanders, and Klitschko gets in a couple more. How much longer can Corrie Sanders take those right hand bombs? Spirited bid against Lennox came to an end. He's managed to come back in this round from having taken a big left hand shot in the first minute. And it's Klitschko dominating again as the round comes to a close.
Okay, Jim, 5 rounds to 1, 59-55, Vitali Klitschko. Jim, tactically, he's fighting a absolutely beautiful fight. Corrie Sanders tips off when he's going to throw that left hand by coming forward. Vitali Klitschko just circles to the left when he knows.
Fought only in bursts. Crowd is chanting, Vitali, Vitali, Vitali. Another left hand try by Sanders, partially blocked by Vitali Klitschko. Hard right hand to the body.
Few clinches in this fight.
Stop, I got it.
Vitali shows you a little varieties. He goes upstairs, then back to the body. Sanders tries two more big sweeps.
I don't recall Sanders throwing a meaningful body punch and him as well.
No quitting, Corrie Sanders. He still has that big left hand chance to win the fight. Left hook by Klitschko lands. Sanders just walks away, gathers himself, tries to wait to throw one more big punch. First couple of rounds were scintillating. Action has slowed recently. They bumped up here to try to get close to throw something. And he misses wildly with another big left. And now these lefts are not straight lefts, but roundhouses. And just as I say that,
now he throws the right. For the first time in the fight, it seems Sanders has thrown a couple of meaningful right hands.
And they're trading big time again. Just when I said the action had slowed, now they're trading power shots. Vitali landed a right, Sanders landed another left. Straight right hand stops Sanders in his tracks. Left hook lands, right hand lands. What a show of courage by Corrie Sanders as he takes shot after shot with blood streaming down his face.
Just a brawl. A heavyweight brawl.
Good, quick left hook by Vitali. Sanders can't get off a punch. Sanders flailing like a drunken sailor there.
He's ready to go, Jim.
And Vitali Klitschko is going to try to finish it right here. Unbelievable show of courage by Corrie Sanders.
What keeps him up? That's it.
Finally, the referee rescues Sanders, and Vitali Klitschko stakes his claim.
That, folks, once again was...
Here's another look at the closing action. Finally, in the 8th round, Corrie Sanders' left hand was no longer really rocking Vitali Klitschko. And as Klitschko realized that Sanders had completely run out of gas, he cornered him against the ropes and began systematically to break him up. And at that point, California referee John Shoro stepped in and said, enough.
Two champions with big cards, great fight. I hope you guys enjoy it. If so, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you soon. Take care.
Referee John Shorley steps in and calls a halt to the contest at 2 minutes and 46 seconds of round number 8. The winner by knockout victory, and now the WBC Heavyweight Champion